Hi, everybody. Joe Cioffi here, weather in 5 days and 5 minutes on this Friday, the 29th of March. And as we head into the Easter holiday weekend, I just wanted to highlight one thing that is available to everyone with the upcoming solar eclipse on Monday, April the 8th. The Weather Service has put up a forecast tool where you can pretty much check weather conditions across the United States. And they'll give you weather information, the 7 day daily summary matrix, the 7 day hourly summary matrix, and the weather threat matrix. And you can just go to any city here. You can just move the map around. It's interactive, and you'll see all these points in the Northeast, where you might decide that this is the place you may want to go to see the total eclipse because you're going to have to go up into upstate New York to places like Rochester, uh, on northward up toward Plattsburgh and into northernmost New England. So if the eclipse is your thing, I think this is a pretty handy, cool tool, and you can find it on the Weather Service website at weather.gov. So, as far as our weather is concerned this morning, this weather system that's off the East Coast is taking its time getting out of the way, but there's a sharp clearing line behind it, and that's moving west to east. We're seeing sunny skies already from New Jersey westward and northwestward into upstate New York. But if you're in southern and southeastern New England, and the eastern half of Long Island. It's going to take a while for this to pull out, and we still have some rain going on and some heavy rain that is going on in Maine. Meanwhile, in the west, off the coast of California, you can see the rotation there. That's a new storm system coming in, and we're going to see energy from this system, pieces of it break off and move eastward, two weak pieces over the weekend. And then the strongest piece will be coming for the middle part of next week. Actually, it might be sooner than that. It may get in here as early as Monday night or Tuesday. In the meantime, here's the latest radar view, and you can see heavy rain in southeastern Massachusetts and Rhode Island. The back edge of the rain is now exiting eastern Long Island. We still have heavy rain over Maine. A couple of showers in West Virginia that are scattered around in the central Appalachians. Otherwise, much of the eastern half of the United States is quiet radar wise. We've got some snow up in North Dakota. We've got precipitation coming into California as well as the Pacific Northwest. Now, as far as the weekend is concerned, two weak systems are going to be coming through. The first one comes through later tomorrow, Saturday, into Saturday night. And we're looking at really just a few hundredths of precipitation. It'll be a little heavier to the west across Pennsylvania and into Ohio and West Virginia, but the system will be weakening as it moves eastward. And you can see there's actually some more substantial precip in the southwest and back over into California, extending up into the northern Rockies. So there's that with the first system. The second one is going to be for Sunday night into Monday. And this might have slightly more in the way of rain, but most of that, I think the better chances for a steadier rain will be as you go south of southern New England and New York City down into southern New Jersey to about northern Virginia and then west through the Ohio Valley. The system that follows, as all this southwest moisture starts to come eastward, you start to see it moving into the east beginning on day 4, and this is um, probably for Monday night into Tuesday. You start to see WPC putting up to about a tenth to a quarter of an inch, and then a half inch plus moving in some places 3/4 up and down the eastern seaboard as low pressure heads out of the plains into the Ohio Valley. And then it's all up in New England. And we're going to have a pattern that may favor a significant snow event for parts of northern New York and interior New England, so it's particularly northern New England, the way we're seeing this right now. And you saw this, we'll see the snowfall forecast map for this is for Tuesday into Wednesday, with higher probabilities for at least a few inches from the Catskills northeastward up into northeastern New York and into Vermont, New Hampshire, and Maine. And then on Wednesday into Thursday, you're seeing high probabilities in those areas as well as northern the most of Maine and New Hampshire. and even down into parts of Massachusetts where we have a low probability, 10 to 30% for at least a couple of inches. So it waits till April to set up for a pattern that's going to be significant as far as snow is concerned, which is great for skiers. So here's our low. It moves away, intensifying as it moves away. So it'll be a breezy day. We'll have sunshine, temperatures into the 50s. First disturbance comes through Saturday night. So I think Saturday evening. So most of the daytime Saturday should be okay, but later in the afternoon and evening, clouds certainly come in. Some places will get some showers, others not. Best chances, I think, will be across central and south Jersey, down into Maryland and northeastern Virginia. Weather conditions improve later Saturday night. Easter Sunday, for the most part, the day side is dry. Then we get into some showers and maybe some rain Sunday night into Monday morning. Hard to see yet how far north this is going to be. And then here comes this low that moves eastward under a block across northern Indiana and northern Ohio, redevelops probably somewhere off the coast of Long Island or southeastern New England. And then as it strengthens, we'll probably get into some potentially significant snows up in ski country Wednesday, particularly Wednesday into Thursday. So that'll be something that we will be watching as far as the weather for next week is concerned. So enjoy your Friday, enjoy your Easter holiday weekend. We'll be posting sporadically, but we'll be there. The next Joe and Joe Weather Show podcast will be on Monday, April 1st, April Fool's Day. So have a great Easter, and we'll see you then.